Previously on Army Basic
Your
Training.
heels together on the vertical yellow line. Do you understand?
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
You have 2 minutes to get off my bus. Go. You, hurry up. Move. Get up there. We're going to tuck your shirt in. When you do this, you will not unbutton. You will not undo any belts. You will make it so that way we see nothing other than you tucking in your shirt. Do it now. I say again, bags under the table, paperwork on top, out of the envelope, thighs against the back of the chair. Do you understand?
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
You know.
First stop before you actually begin your basic training experience is the reception battalion, which is essentially in processing. Your reception process will be held and conducted at the reception battalion. However, COVID has a way of making things cause delays, and as a result, if that happens, instead of being in process at the reception battalion, you may actually ship out directly to your basic training unit to conduct the reception process there. The first thing that you will do going through the reception process, or once you get there, right, is to conduct and knock out your COVID test. Now, if you test negative, good to go, drive on, and you will continue your reception process. However, if you test positive or in close proximity of somebody else who tests positive, now you're going to isolation or quarantine for up to 2 weeks.
These men enlisted in the U.S. Army, and today they arrive at Fort Benning, Georgia.
Let's go.
This is not basic training yet. It's the 30th AG Reception Battalion.
Put the stuff in the bag and then go.
It's like going to a very busy airport for the first time because you're trying to find where you're supposed to be going. You're standing in line. You're confused. You don't know what's where.
Did you get a lunch bag?
It's here at reception where the process of turning civilians into soldiers begins, with a series of instructions for every given task.
Put everything inside that duffel bag.
More Army, please.
From taking an official photo
1, 2, and 3. PC off, please.
No smile, okay?
to creating an
1,
ID
2.
card
Okay, I'd like for you to place your right index finger here for me, please.
Ball you put on the floor, raise your heel up.
to trying on new boots.
Heel loose or snug.
Sit out the seat sideways just like these other soldiers are sitting and inventory your stuff.
Have to follow instructions because there's so many people that come through here all the time. And so you just have to move.
And sometimes half the crew do not know what they're supposed to be doing because there's so many things going on at one time. You get confused real easy.
It happens in a rapid motion until it's time to eat. Then it seems like the line never moves.
All right, move up.
For some, waiting in endless lines is a lesson in patience.
I was expecting to get in, get all my stuff, and go straight to basic and start working.
But what really happened?
I came here, I sat, I wait, and I'm waiting still.
Here they also make a stop at the barber shop.
Not too different. This is usually how I do my hair. I was just too cheap to get a haircut before, you know what I mean? Save some money on shampoo.
Before I looked hot, I actually had I had hair. I had hair. I looked good, and now all of a sudden I have no hair and glasses. So it's definitely a change.
1, 2, about the same.
Speaking of glasses, it's at reception where recruits get a prescription for BCGs, which stands for
The troops call them birth control glasses. They're not real fashionable, they think.
I definitely cannot wait for those, and apparently they're indestructible, so I can step on them, not have to worry.
There's also a series of medical screenings.
All right, perfect like that.
And for those who arrive with the fear of needles, in this line, they'll find a cure.
I've been to the doctor very seldom, and other than that, I've not had this many shots. And within 5 days, I've got like 6 shots.
Let's go. Cover down.
There's even a formation and procedure for buying hygiene products and other supplies.
Yes, Sergeant. You need to get toothpaste, dental floss, toothbrush, shampoo.
That was actually kind of strange because we had to all stand in line and then we had to be ordered what we were allowed to buy and what we were allowed not to buy.
Everybody turn around.
Yeah, I feel babied, like I can't do anything. Like I just feel like
These are my parents telling me what to do.
Razors, socks,
Baby wipes. A lot of the time they got you on the run, so you don't really have time to do what you got to do in the latrine, like shower and everything. So baby wipes just gives you a nice quick cleanup, and then you can keep it moving from there.
But despite the endless lines and demands, they can all agree they have each other to get through it all.
Yes, it is a lot of instruction. But, you know, that's where you have your battle buddy and your people and your friends, because if you didn't get an instruction, they'll tell you.
That's the best part, because you meet people from different walks of life, and they tell you their story, you tell them your story, y'all become friends, things are going good, and when we get to basic, we'll probably never see these guys again, but we'll be friends forever.
There's some that are real good guys that I'd fight side by side with any day.